Hello children, today we are going to start our first chapter in computer. Our first chapter in computer is about languages. This chapter we will study about invention of computers, generations of computer and computer languages. Today in this video, let us see briefly about invention of computer. The concept of computer did not materialize overnight. So, the concept of computer doesn't develop within one night. Okay. So, it have taken thousands of years for its development. Okay, so the computers have taken thousands of years to mature. Now let's see what is a computer. Computer is an electronic machine that can be used to process data. Okay, so computer, it is an electronic machine that can be used to process data. In this picture you can see the computer, which consists of input device and output device. So you might have learned in your previous class about input device and output device, is it? So this is monitor and this is keyboard, and this is called CPU, which is also known as system unit or central processing unit. And there is a mouse, which is an input device. Okay, so these are the components of computer. So computer, it is an electronic machine which can be used to process data. Okay, to store data. What is meant by data? Data means information. Okay, so to store data or to convert the data into a useful form, we are using computer in different ways. Scientists have discovered that humankind invented an early form of computer in 8500 BC. Okay, so scientists, they have discovered that humankind, they have invented an early form of computer in 8500 BC. Okay, so they got a clue that bone code with prime numbers. You can see in this picture the bone code with prime numbers. Okay, so this is the clue which is used by the scientists, and they told that humankind, they have used an computer. Now the invention of computer started around 2000 years ago. Okay, so when the invention of computer started, the invention of computer started around 2000 years ago. The computer started out as an abacus. So here you can see the picture of abacus. Okay, so abacus is a rack made of wood. Okay, so it is a rack which is made of wood with multiple wires, and here you can see the multiple wires which is running parallel to each other. Okay, so abacus, it is a rack made of wood with multiple wires running parallel to each other by moving the beads on the wire. So here in this picture you can see the beads in the abacus. Yes, so by moving the beads on the wire, you would solve simple maths problems. Okay, so the computer started out as an abacus. So abacus is nothing, it is a rack which is made of wood with multiple wires which is running parallel to each other, and by moving the beads on the wire, you can solve the simple maths problems. Now let's see about history of computer. Leonardo da Vinci was credited with the invention of the world first mechanical calculator in 1500. Okay, so the Leonardo da Vinci is the first person who invented the first mechanical calculator in 1500. Okay, and Blaise Pascal, he upstaged the Da Vinci's marvel and moved computing forward. Okay, so Blaise Pascal adding machine upstage, that means he upgraded or updated the Da Vinci's the mechanical calculator, and he was working that he is moving forward in computing. Okay, so who is the first person who discovered the mechanical calculator? Leonardo Vinci. Okay, so Leonardo Vinci was the first person who invented the world first mechanical calculator in the year 1500. Okay, after the invention of first mechanical calculator, Blaise Pascal, he upstaged the Da Vinci's mechanical calculator and he moved computing forward. So the mechanical computer which is invented by Blaise Pascal consists of numbers entered in dials. Here you can see the picture of mechanical computer which is used by Blaise Pascal. Okay, so this mechanical computer consists of numbers which is entered in dials. Okay, but it only used only for adding purpose. Okay, so but it would only for adding the numbers they have used. Okay, now Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz invented another machine which would add and multiply. So here we have studied that Blaise Pascal discovered the mechanical calculator which consists of only dials, but it only add the numbers. Okay, it is only used for addition. Okay, but after this, Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz, scientist, invented another machine which would add and multiply. Okay, so what is the name of that machine? Is step gear mechanism. Okay, step gear mechanism. So in this machine we can add and multiply. So in this picture you can see the step gear mechanism which is used by Gottfried Wilhelm von Leibniz. So here using this machine we can add and multiply. Later, difference engine was developed by Charles Babbage in 1822, that is 1822. Okay, so in 1822 difference engine was first developed by Charles Babbage. So it is the first automatic computing engine used to compute set of numbers. Okay, so it is the first automatic computing engine which is used to compute set of numbers. So who developed the first difference engine or first automatic computing engine? Charles Babbage in the year 1822. Okay, so in 1991 the London Science Museum completed the Charles Babbage difference engine and called it the difference engine number 2. Okay, so difference engine was first invented by Charles Babbage in 1822, but he did not complete a full-scale functional version of computing machine. Okay, so in 1991, the London Science Museum completed the Charles Babbage difference engine and they named it as difference engine number 2. Okay, so later they have introduced a printing feature in this machine. Okay, so in this picture you can see the difference engine. Okay, so in the year 1837, Charles Babbage proposed first general mechanical computer, which is called as analytical engine. Okay, so Charles Babbage proposed first general mechanical computer in the year 1837, which is called as analytical engine. So this engine contained the working features of arithmetic and logic unit, which is all the full form, the short form of arithmetic logic unit is ALU. Okay, and flow control of data and integrated memory. Okay, so Charles Babbage again in the year 1837 he first proposed the mechanical computer, which is called as analytical engine. This engine contains certain features such as arithmetic and logic unit. So what is meant by arithmetic and logic unit? It can do calculations, okay, and flow control of data. That means it can store, process data, and integrated memory. Integrated memory means like our brain, it can store data. Okay, so the analytical engine which is discovered or which is invented by Charles Babbage in the year 1837 have some specific features like arithmetic and logic unit or ALU and flow control of data and integrated memory. Okay, so because of this contributions done by Charles Babbage is considered as the father of computer. Okay, so who is called as father of computer? Charles Babbage. Okay, so here you can see the picture of analytical engine which is discovered by Charles Babbage in the year 1837. Okay, so this engine consists of three features, specific features. What are they? Arithmetic and logic unit, flow control of data and integrated memory. Okay, so Charles Babbage done lot of contribution in the field of computer or for the development of computer. So he is called as the father of computer. Now, world first computer program. Babbage's idea caught the attention of Ada Byron Lovelace. Okay, so the another one scientist called Ada Byron Lovelace, who had an undying passion for mathematics. She saw possibilities in analytical engine that they can produce graphics and music. Okay, so the scientist called Ada Byron Lovelace, he got the attention, that means he got an idea of Babbage idea. He collected the idea of Babbage idea and she saw the possibilities in the analytical engine, that analytical engine can produce graphics and music. Okay, so she helped Babbage to move his project idea to how the device can calculate Bernoulli numbers. Okay, so as she is having more passion towards mathematics, she helped Babbage to move his project idea to how the device can calculate Bernoulli numbers. So what is meant by Bernoulli numbers? Bernoulli numbers is the rational numbers which is used to calculate integers. Okay, so Bernoulli numbers, it is the numbers which is used to calculate integers, the rational numbers which is used to calculate integers. She later received the recognition for writing the world first computer program. Okay, so Ada Byron Lovelace, she received the recognition for writing the world first computer program. The United States Department of Defense named computer language in her honor in 1979. Okay, so in the year 1979, the United States Department of Defense, they named a computer language in her name. Okay, so they named a computer language in her honor in 1979. So in 1943, first programmable computer Colossus appeared. Okay, so first programmable computer was appeared in the year 1943, which is called as Colossus. Then electronic numerical integrator and computer, which is called as ENIAC. Okay, so full form of ENIAC is electronic numerical integrator and computer, which is a giant brain first electronic general purpose computer, which is discovered in the year 1946. Okay, so in the year 1946, first electronic general purpose computer is introduced, which is called as ENIAC, that is electronic numerical integrator and computer. So which is the first electronic general purpose computer? ENIAC. Okay, so which is discovered in the year 1946. In the year 1951, US Census Bureau is the first government agency which brought the universal automatic computer, which is called as UNIVAC. Okay, so in 1951, US Census Bureau they brought a computer which is called as UNIVAC, that is the universal automatic computer. They have used this in World War II. Okay, so to send messages, coded message from US. Now the Apple company, they brought the use of computers to consumers in the year 1977. Okay, so the Apple company, they brought the use of computers to consumers in 1977. The International Business Machines, or IBM, they brought personal computer for consumers in 1981. So in the year 1981, there is a personal computer. So the personal computer is come to extent for consumers in 1981 by International Business Machine. So today different forms of computer have been used in every home on the earth planet. Okay, so nowadays we are using computer for different purpose, and there is different forms of computer which is used by government and corporation, not only that which we are using in our home. Okay, so this is about invention of computer, and in the next class we can see about the generations of computer. I hope that you all understood about invention of computer. Thank you, children.